You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Yummy. Hello Yorba Eats, welcome back to our channel. Today we are back with another fast food, except it's a little bit different because this is a new item. Today we got
Birria everything. Birria tacos, birria burrito, birria quesadilla from El Pollo Loco, which we used to eat a lot of El Pollo Loco. We had it super close to our old house, but they didn't have birria option. Are we even, am I saying that right?
Birria, I think it's
Birria?
yeah.
I think there's like a roll though.
Birria. I think it's just birria.
Something like that. But they didn't have that on their menu before, so this is the first time for us. We also got some churros because we love their churros. But besides that, man, the video is birria, tacos, burritos, and quesadillas, man. I say we just get right into it. We haven't eaten today, per usual. I'm hungry.
I'm starving.
So let's get y'all that close up. So they're basically birria boxes, so they each come with chips. I believe this is the quesadilla, and then here we got the birria sauce. It's not birria unless you got the sauce, man. I'm telling y'all. Oh, it's like a crunch wrap kind of vibe. That looks bussin', so we can't really show y'all what's inside yet. And then here's the sauce. Let's get y'all a little close up on the sauce.
Okay. It looks like the normal birria sauce.
It does. For fast food, man, we'll see how this tastes. And then over here, once again, we got another meal. This is the burrito. I guess it's kind of pointless showing y'all the burrito and the quesadilla just because we can't see what's inside. And then we got the tacos right there and two churros right there. So I've only had birria tacos once in my life, and they were very authentic. It was from a taco truck, and I gotta say, man, bussin'. But I've never had a birria, quesadilla, or burrito, and I've also never had birria from fast food. So we'll see how this goes.
And it does look good though. The sauce looks like what we are used to.
Yeah, what we're used to, what we had before. It smells good, so I'm ready to dive in, baby. Where should we start here? I think we should start with the classic.
The tacos.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, we could have given y'all a little close up on the tacos. These look pretty authentic.
The meat looks a little burnt, honestly.
The meat does look a little burnt, and the taco shell is super hard. There's like, is there a double layer of taco shell? This one's like kind of broken, you feel me? And then they kind of just put the cilantro right there. Is yours like that too?
Mine doesn't look like it has anything in there.
Yeah, and then inside it's just the meat. But sauce is what's supposed to give it flavor, so I'm not gonna judge it until I get this first bite. I do feel like the quesadilla and the burrito is gonna be better just because this taco, it's super hard. It doesn't look like it has much in it, but you can't judge a book by its cover, man. So here goes nothing, I guess.
Cheers.
Nice and wet. You like that? You like that? You like sauce?
Always need it nice and wet.
That is indeed what she said.
Alright.
Here we go. Off rip, lacking flavor. Extremely. The last birria taco I had was not a hard shell taco, it was a soft shell taco. And it was really bursting with flavor. The taco itself was bursting with flavor, and obviously the sauce added some. This taco itself has no flavor whatsoever.
No flavor.
There's just too much taco shell, not enough meat, not enough onions or cilantro. But I will say, birria sauce is pretty good.
Right, this is pretty good, but as soon as I took that bite in, I could not bite through the whole thing because the meat was really hard. I mean, I normally like my meat. Never mind.
No, go ahead, say it. You normally what?
I don't normally like my meat hard, but not this hard, okay? So.
I like my meat hard too. Now I am really hungry, so I will take one last bite, you guys, but overall the tacos, I gotta say, pretty mid.
Very mid. I mean, it would be good as a dip, like this, you know what I'm saying? But as this whole taco thing is not working out.
There's just not enough going on in the taco.
No.
Now I know that's why they give you the sauce, but I mean, if you just look at the taco, it looks mid. You know what I'm saying?
It's like they didn't even try with the taco.
That's what I'm saying. But it's fast food. What can you expect? I say we move on to the quesadilla, which is very thick, man. It's very heavy. It's still hot. It smells good.
I'm excited for this
And
one.
I say we probably just cut this one in half.
Yeah.
It's got melted cheese in it. You can see the onions, the cilantro. The meat looks a lot better to it.
Looks good, and
It
I'm
does look
excited.
good. It's giving me like a crunch wrap vibe, but obviously totally different ingredients. But here we go, man.
Whew. Okay.
I get
So
a lot of that
good.
sauce. A lot of that sauce. Already, so much better than the tacos.
Oh yeah.
Which I'm kind of bummed about, just because I feel like Birria tacos is where the hype's at. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily a quesadilla or burrito, but that first bite, man, a lot of melted cheese mixed with the meat. The sauce obviously added so much flavor. I would for sure get this again.
It obviously doesn't taste like Birria, like the authentic kind, but it's good. I really like this, especially with the sauce, the cheese, and the meat. It just really melted together, and it went really nicely in my mouth. Okay, pause.
I think the soft tortilla is just so much better than like the crunchy shell of the taco, you know? One thing I wish this specific quesadilla did better is they kind of mix the onion cilantro with the meat instead of having the meat on one side, cilantro and onions on the other side, and kind of cheese throughout. That way you can get the best of both worlds when you take a bite instead of having to take multiple bites. But the Birria sauce is pretty accurate.
Yeah.
From the authentic Birria sauce that we had with our last tacos when we went to a taco truck a couple months back, it's almost the exact same. So I'm happy. So I'm happy they didn't half-ass the sauce, because I feel like that's the best part.
Yeah. I like the amount of cheese they put in it. I don't think it's too overpowering, and it goes really well with the meat. And like, I do agree with what he says though, that I wish they like kind of threw it all together instead of like meat and then avocado, cilantro, and then like onions, but I would get this again. I do think this is super filling though. If you got one of these and ate it by yourself, we obviously split it in half, but it's super filling, I feel like.
Before we even get to the burrito though, you guys, I highly recommend y'all try Birria. You can get it probably at your local Mexican restaurant, taco truck, or El Pollo Loco. I think also Del Taco has some. But we chose to do El Pollo over Del Taco today just because El Pollo is much more authentic compared to Del Taco. Del Taco is very cheap, and it just seems like they don't put a lot of time. Even though this taco seemed like a Del Taco type of taco. No effort into that whatsoever.
Maybe they just gave us bad ones.
I could have, but it's crazy because the meat of the taco seems like a different meat from the quesadilla. It's all supposed to be the same type of meat, you know? But let's move on to the burrito. For a fast food burrito, it already looks pretty good, man. We got some beans, rice in there. We got the meat. We got some cheese. We got some lettuce. Possible sour cream as well. I'm not quite sure. But as far as flavor goes, and as far as fast food goes, I gotta say I'm not disappointed just by the look of it. But we gotta get the taste test.
Feels nice and warm and thick. Okay, babe.
You've been doing this. You've been doing this.
I was licking straight up.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of sour cream, but I will eat it. I'm not gonna go to this place and be like, no sour cream, please.
I mean, all I can really say is I'm so disappointed on the tacos. Because the burrito's hitting, the quesadilla was phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
I'm disappointed that the taco didn't, you know.
Extremely. Maybe they should have done soft tacos.
Sour cream is actually a good mix. Whether you like sour cream or not, I feel like that's why a lot of people use sour cream when they're eating certain foods, because it adds a nice little mix. So this sauce is a little spicy. It's definitely on the mild side though. But then when you get a bite of the sour cream for the burrito, and the lettuce and the beans and the rice and everything else, it's just a perfect 50-50 mix.
I don't really taste the birria as much in this burrito though. I don't think there's as much meat in it, but with the sauce, can't go wrong with the sauce.
Because there is meat in the sauce. You know?
Oh, right.
For El Pollo Loco, I think they killed it, man. Minus the tacos, of course. Maybe we had a bad batch, who knows. But considering how mid the tacos were, I don't even know if I'd give it another shot. Now, would I go back for a burrito or quesadilla? 100%, especially if it's a limited time thing, man. I'm definitely gonna try to go back in the next week because this is hitting. And for the price, I think it's pretty good.
Super filling too. It's thick. It's not like one of those thin burritos.
Yeah, it's not a little scrawny burrito that most fast food restaurants would do. That's why I like El Pollo Loco too, because all their food is very wholesome. I'd probably give the burrito on like a fast food scale, and obviously considering it's birria, I'd give it probably like an probably like an 8.5. I give the quesadilla like an 8.2, and I give the tacos like a 3.
I think I would agree with what he said. I was gonna say I'm just gonna give it an 8. The burrito an 8, the quesadilla an 8.5 for me. The tacos 1. There's just nothing there. Just onion, hard shell, and cilantro.
There's just no flavor in the taco, you know. And obviously with birria, you want to rely on the sauce, but not 100%.
Yeah, you still need something from the taco. The taco is giving nothing.
Now obviously this is a birria mukbang, but we have to rate the churros as well because we love El Pollo's churros, so. It's just perfect. It's perfect.
I love how crispy it is. And
On the outside, the inside's nice and soft, but not too soft. And the outside layer of sugar and
it's like the perfect amount.
isn't there cinnamon? Sugar and cinnamon. It really is the perfect amount, man. And I've had bad batches of El Pollo churros, man, but this is spot on. Damn.
What?
Big bite. If y'all enjoyed this video, y'all know what to do, man. Drop a like, hit subscribe if you're new, click the bell.
Ding.
Then subscribe when you get notified when we upload a new video. All in all, man, I highly recommend y'all try this, whether it's from here or from some local spot near you. I don't think birria is really a hit and miss, unless obviously you're getting these tacos. But if you're going to El Pollo, man, the burrito quesadilla, bussin'.